I'll have one at gunpoint. Actually, he's gonna ram me. That farmer is gonna be pissed. Get out of the car!
On June 11th, 2022, an officer from the New Richmond Police Department in Wisconsin began recording after some suspicion. While on patrol, the officer ran the license plates of a vehicle late at night and found that the owner's license had been revoked. The officer's intention was to confirm if the driver was the owner of the revoked license. However, after attempting to pull over the driver, the situation rapidly escalated.
Looks like he's not gonna stop. It's probably gonna be a 1080 here.
10-4, all one is closed for New Richmond.
I believe he's under the influence and stopped for OER. 4223 dispatch, we're going 104 miles per hour. He's driving down the middle of the road, 100 miles per hour, still southbound. 107 miles per hour, still weaving all over the road. He just blew the stop sign at 130th and County Road Double T. Still westbound on County Road N, 100 miles per hour.
You know, walk down all over the road, no traffic.
Northbound on Highway 65 from County Road N, blew the stop sign.
8822. I don't know how much you got there, but you might be coming west on 94.
Westbound on 60th Ave from Highway 65, nearly wiped out. 75 miles per hour.
60th is a dead end.
Likely realizing that they couldn't elude the officer on open, paved roads, the suspect makes a decision to evade by shifting to dirt back roads, hoping to escape capture.
We are going down a driveway now at the end of 60th Ave, dirt road.
10-4. Into the driveway at the end, probably just 1078.
10-4. We're still going down a gravel road.
10-4.
He just wiped out. I'll have one at gunpoint. Actually, he's gonna ram me.
Wiped out, now ramming the squad. 10-4. You got 6 at the end of 60th? I'm not there yet.
We're driving through a cornfield now.
Still westbound through the cornfield. Now northbound cornfield.
We're going north from that dirt road in a cornfield.
4213. I'm at 65. My mapper isn't working. How do I get to 60th? Nobody.
He now looks like he's attempting to do donuts in the cornfield.
Different. I'm just westbound on 60th right now. I'll be there in a minute.
Eight 22. Can you block that entrance? He's look like he's going back that direction.
10-4, do you want the driveway blocked or what? I'll try 6.
10-4, block the driveway. He's coming right towards you. High rate of speed. Be careful.
The pursuing officer noticed the driver was retracing their path by returning on a road with a single entrance and exit. They immediately called for backup to set up spike strips, knowing the driver has nowhere else to turn.
4213 at 60th will be the first left north of N, Nora.
He's coming back your direction out the dirt road towards 60th Avenue.
And back towards 60th Avenue, 10-4.
8822, block the gravel. He's coming right at you. High rate of speed.
Hold on after the 6.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Go ahead. You okay for welcome? Yeah. Thank you. Good ticket. Thank you, watch him. Good 6. 4-1.
We are now eastbound on 60th Avenue, approaching Highway 65.
10-4-43, they're coming right at you. 13 to 43, not 22. 10-4. County cars have been for a bit of condition below. Looks like both the driver's side tires. Both driver's side tires, 10-4. 19 dispatch, pits authorized for county cars. 10-4, pits authorized for county cars. Chase, I'm not pit. I think, I don't know who is. Thank you, go.
A successful spike strip deployment resulted in the left two tires beginning to disintegrate. However, the driver is determined to evade the police and continues driving.
Thank you, go.
South 65.
So, 165, 10-4. 19 Spencer, 5 miles over. We're so 165 again. 4213, 4213. South on 65 from there. He's at 80 miles an hour. 165 from end, 80 miles an hour. He's over the center line here. He's in the lane. I think especially if yours got a K9 on. We're on the line already.
Here, the driver exited the vehicle and ran on foot into the woods. However, he seems to have worn a high-vis shirt, making him very easy to spot.
Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
Stop it. Please.
Right now!
Please.
Turn around!
Please stop. Roll over on your stomach. You love me.
Ow! Roll over on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased.
Try it. Try it.
Hey, my glasses fall off.
Yes, can't
Say one thing.
adrenaline's one thing.
Right, stand up.
I can't. Ah!
I'll help you out.
Please. Hey, wait.
I'll help you out.
Please.
Hey.
I have a shoulder injury, a rotator cuff injury.
You want an ambulance?
On the right, no, on the right side.
You want an ambulance? Come check you out.
On the right side. I have a right side rotator cuff injury real bad.
Okay, do you want an ambulance? Come check you out.
If anything, lift me up on my left side.
How about you come to your knees? Okay, go on your right shoulder.
Please. All right. 1 second.
Here, I'll help you out.
10-4.
All right, I get it. It's over.
Ah! 1, 2, 6.
Ah! Okay. Okay.
Wait.
All right. Hey,
You good?
front pocket.
What about it?
Can you get the phone?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, somebody to come get Chuck.
It's getting cold. What do you want?
Yeah, I know.
It's not a preference.
Along the way back to the main road, the suspect was sure to give his opinions to the officers.
Barely
Crash.
about to hit me. I thought he was
There
going
was
to
not barely. You're a terrible driver.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, he kept on you pretty good.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Which time do you lose me?
I never lost you.
Really?
Yeah.
In the field, chicken shit?
I wasn't going after you in the field because you could only come back out one way.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have went over the fence, fucker.
Okay.
Stupid fuck. Amateur ass dude. Look at you.
Blood on me.
Keep
Look
going.
at you.
Let's go.
Second year rookie.
Let's go.
Hit the
Keep
gym
going.
enough.
Let's go.
Anything for coffee, please?
In the car. Come in front of me. Got search you.
Yeah, on his elbow.
I am. I need to make a call to my lawyer. My hip's bleeding. I have a shoulder injury.
Right.
On EMS?
I would like to, yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah, please.
You're bleeding?
Well, they're on their way, okay?
There, Somerset car still on?
Negative.
Copy, pending.
They have a seat.
I can't.
Let's go.
Where are we?
Can I call somebody to come get my truck, please?
It's getting towed.
Can I call a lawyer?
Have a seat.
Ouch. Ow. Smells like burnt rubber in here. How was your driving, officer?
It was
Ouch.
good.
Ow. Are we going to St. Croix County or Pierce or where?
Well, he's got 8 priors. This will be his 9th.
9? Okay.
That farmer is going to be pissed.
Do I have an emergency contact on my phone?
Do you?
Or, I mean, is there somebody we can get a hold of? Aside from your personal stuff you have with me?
Like, what do you mean? You want to get a hold of somebody?
Yes, please.
You'll get a phone call here in a little bit.
At the jail.
Yep.
That's rookie shit. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Sorry I asked. You have a family, though. That's cute.
I do have a family.
You do. And I'll be out in 3 years or less.
Eventually, it appears the effects of the alcohol in the suspect's system begin to take over.
Brandon, what's going on with you?
It appears the suspect may have been unconscious for moments as the EMTs are on the scene. It is important to note that, outside of the suspect voicing concern for their shoulder, they received only minor scratches from the branches while fleeing on foot, with no other injuries.
I mean, the airbag didn't go off. I think his car just quit.
Start a tow.
Did somebody start tow?
Later at the hospital, the department was able to get a search warrant to determine the driver's blood alcohol content. Because of this, they are able to draw a blood sample even though he initially refused in the ambulance.
Once she's ready, we're going to draw your blood. Banky.
The suspect continues with his colorful conversation and even seems to brag about chases he supposedly got away with in the past.
I'm just gonna take this one off. I showed him earlier. Sorry.
Well, he's got good veins.
Yeah. Gives
I'm
plasma.
working out.
I got good veins too.
You are pasty and pale.
Yeah, what can I say?
Huh? You look like a vegan.
I am not.
Are you? I'm close. I feel like I'm close. You have a scrape on your neck. Where'd that come from?
Probably from one of those branches that hit me in the face.
Really?
There's a lot of them down there. We're chasing you.
I thought you stayed in the car longer.
I got out pretty quick.
Did you?
And then I slowed down because I thought we were running into some water or something because we were going straight down.
Right. Yeah, there was a little dip there.
Yeah. And I kept getting hit by branches, so I was like...
You know what I did last time? Last time I just went in the middle of the field and stopped and ran. That's what I should have did this time. But it's a different time of year, like July 4th.
Oh,
So, I mean, the corner's a lot taller. I got away that time. Girlfriend did. Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of left her. That was a stolen truck, a high-speed chase. That time.
You go for chases, huh?
Yeah. Then time after that one was, I took off from the passenger seat because the driver got pulled over. So I took off from the passenger seat up through the middle of Menominee. Then we got up to 110, 120 pounds.
you get away that time?
Yep. They called the chase off. Danger to the public, over 100.
How many chases have you been in?
I guess if I admitted to that, you wouldn't have to do your research.
The defendant in case had a cash bond set for $7,500. Absolute sobriety was enforced for the duration of the investigation into his case. This means he was prohibited not just from consuming, but from possessing any alcohol, controlled substances, or any sort of drug paraphernalia until the case finished going through the court system. He was charged with operating within the influence, or OWI, for his 9th time. In this case, he was also charged with fleeing an officer, resisting an officer, operating a vehicle with a revoked license, and operating a vehicle above the prohibited alcohol concentration level, or PAC. The legal limit is anything over 0.08% in Wisconsin. While we could not find the specific blood alcohol content of this suspect, we believe it would likely be over 0.30% at the time of his arrest, as this is the minimum estimated amount before somebody falls unconscious, as the defendant did on the scene of the crash. The suspect pled and was found guilty to operating within the influence. All other charges were dismissed. For this, he is sentenced to 5 years in initial confinement at the Dodge Correctional Institution in Wisconsin, along with an additional 4 years of extended supervision. During his extended supervision, he will be ordered to continue following the absolute sobriety rules throughout, and is prohibited from entering any establishment whose primary product of sale contains alcohol.
Your boots aren't even dirty. You weren't even out there. Do you even go outside? Oh my God, you're an office guy.
These boots are almost 2 years old.
You want to see my boots that are 2 years old? They're in the truck. You don't even have dirt on them. That's ridiculous. Do you even go home tired? Right?
Depends on the shift.
Oh my God, that's not fulfilling at all.